Alright, how's it going, YouTube? So, I am making this video because I feel I am at a turning point in my life where I will be doing a lot of stuff different, and I've made quite a lot of decisions. And I kind of want to share some of the things that brought me to that point. The big thing I think I realize now, recently I switched jobs. The job I got was basically what I would have thought would be my dream job, that I would be able to cherish and put a lot into. And it wasn't. One of two things happened. Either it was simply a case of this place was not what I made it out to be in my mind. There is also the fact that a big part of it is I really don't like the fact that there's multiple people in charge of me. There's people telling me what to do. I get assigned to do the uninteresting and easy work, just as before at all jobs. And now I did gain the experience and a lot of the stuff I was looking for. Honestly, my big problem is that I have a pretty hard time investing a whole lot of effort or money or time or anything into a place that I just can't put my name on at the end of the day. Well, I am at work right now, and I am literally just doing nothing, just hourly work, cleaning stuff up. See, the thing is, if I owned it, if I owned all this stuff, I would be cleaning away, and I would have no problem doing any of this. But I'm getting paid a very little amount to do this. You know, it's really hard for me to go above and beyond and create solutions. Any long-term investment is hard for me to put in because I know that one day I want to open my own business and do it myself. The problem with that is the fact that if it's going to take me, let's say, 10 years to become a good technician where I'm making really good money, one thing that has always been on my mind that I've always put with just about everything I've done is owning my own business. In my mind, that's the ultimate way to go about it. However, my mind has changed on that, and I'll explain. What I really want is financial freedom, as does everyone, and really my generation rants and raves about it probably more than anybody. Whether they're actually making any progress or saying they want to or actually doing something is a whole different story. That is the goal. And to me, I've always wanted to work in a field and then move my way up the ranks to the top in that field. For example, I want to own an automotive repair shop. And I decided that I was going to work until I was a seasoned tech, and then I would allow myself to do it. You know, once I had 10, 15 years experience, then I would feel comfortable doing that. And I've just come to realize that that's just not quite how it goes. And granted, I haven't done it, so you shouldn't even listen to what I have to say about this, but I figure it's better to spend the next 10 years studying how money works and how to be an entrepreneur and how to make money than it is to learn how to fix cars, basically. And I'm not saying I don't need some automotive knowledge, and I'm not saying that my knowledge set is complete and that I'm ready to go out and do that. What I'm saying is you don't need to be tenured in your profession to open a business in it. It sounds almost cocky, but that's where I'm at with it. Basically, I want to stop living in the rat race, and I am developing a plan to do so. The problem is, I know I want to do it. I know what's involved, and I know what it will take. I know it's going to be it'll be the hardest thing ever to do. I'm going to have to grow myself as an individual in every aspect of my life. You know, I'm going to need to be in better physical health. I'm going to be needing better mental health, emotional strengths, emotional intelligence, etc. And communication skills. I have to be better at math. I am terrible at math. I'm ready to take on those challenges because the end result will be worth it. Where I'm at now, and people always laugh when I say this, but this is my 4th job, and 4 for 4 I've hated. Doesn't matter what field, doesn't matter what I'm doing. Even the past 2 jobs, or my current job and the job before, have been in the automotive field. I hated it. I hate going to work, man. I really do. I narrowed it down, and I think it has come down to the fact that I hate building someone else's dream. It's really hard for me to put a lot of effort and all my energy and everything I have into something that I can't even put my name on at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, I do not even really, in my opinion, get paid enough while I'm doing it. So I'm not sure why I would invest the next 3 decades of my life trying to sweeten the deal. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not adding up, and I'm not about it. I'm not into it anymore at all. For those 40, 50 hours a week, I know could be spent, developing my own path. And I really want to get to the point where I can at least just be housed, pay for like transportation and food independently. And if I can do that, I'm out. That's the plan. I have many ideas and a lot of stuff that's getting worked into, just getting worked around. The problem is, right now, I only know that I want to get out. I have no problem with making money in alternative methods other than trading time for money. I'm ready to take it on, and I'm not afraid of what can happen. Because frankly, right now, I'll be coming out of college, or, trade school really, and I will have very little debt. I will have nothing to my name, basically. A couple cars, a computer. That's all I got. So I have nothing to lose. And what I do have, I'm willing to gamble it all. And that's pretty much where I'm at. I just want to be my own boss. And it's a really scary thing because, you have to pay yourself and you have to make the money. And I understand that it's not an easier life choice. It's not just, now I don't work for anyone and I just chill at home and make money. I understand it's not that. And that's what I'm after. I like the idea of that. I hate the idea of going to a place, just trading your time for small amounts of money. I mean, whatever you call small, but does it ever feel worth it? After all of your raises, after every promotion, every time you move departments, whatever, does it revolutionize your world? Does it all of a sudden make everything, the whole situation, the right way to go? I don't feel like it will. Earlier in the week, I asked for a raise because I felt I do deserve it. I've been working hard, been there for almost a year. I've grown a lot, and I've taken on more responsibility. So I feel as though I should be compensated for it. That's actually the first time I've ever asked for a raise. It made me sick to my stomach for like a week straight. I hated it. It was like begging my master for more fucking treats. I didn't like the way it felt. On top of that, another reason why I want to do this is I'm really bad with authority. And like it sounds crappy, and I'm not like trying to be rebellious, but like it really gets under my skin when people start telling me what to do, man. Like they know what's best for me. It irritates me, and I'm not saying I think I do everything right the first time and I don't need any advice. That's not what I'm saying. Man, it really bugs me, and I don't know why. That's been the case forever. I don't mean it like that. Like I'm obedient. I'm a good slave, but I'm done. I don't want to anymore. I don't know. The whole idea just is exciting and brings me joy and really just feels like the next step for me. The problem is the master plan, the escape plan. I don't think there's a very huge success rate when people just quit their job and just go for it. I want to plan out, and I'm going to plan out. Day 1 of unemployment. So today, tomorrow, basically this weekend, I am taking time to rest, recalibrate, reorganize, gather up all my items, all my tools, all the physical things that I own. I'm going to reassess their worth and their need in my life. I'm going to sell off what I can, donate, get rid of, and basically just consolidate all my physical possessions. And then Monday, I'm going to try and get a few chores done that are a little pressing, like getting the Miata registered. And then tomorrow, what I'm going to do, Tuesday, what I'm going to do, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe some of Thursday is basically going to be vacation time. I've been working my ass off for a long time, and I think a few days to take a break would be really beneficial to me, and use it to meditate and clear some headspace, and just go ahead and get ready for a big shift. And then after that, it's just hardcore grind city, period.